Okay, this is the continuation class, linear permutations. Now today in this class I will introduce factorial of a non-negative integer. Factorial of a non-negative integer. If n is a non-negative integer, n factorial, this symbol for factorial, or this also symbol n factorial, and this value is given by n into n minus 1 factorial. Okay, for example, if they given 3 factorial, what is the meaning of 3 factorial? 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, remember this concept. For example, 4 factorial, even in the classroom also already we given 4 factorial means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, like this. And here 0 factorial value, what is 0 factorial value? We taken as 1. This is one important point, remember this one. Okay, here n factorial is equals to n into n minus 1 factorial. So if I replace n is equals to 1, then what is value? If n is equals to 1, if n equal to 1, 1 factorial equals to 1 into 1 minus 1 factorial. I can get here 1 factorial means 1 is equals to 1 into 0 factorial, means 0 factorial means is equals to 1, and this is the factorial of a non-negative integer. Okay, now here 5 factorial, what is the value of 5 factorial? Means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, like that. The product of the first n natural numbers divided by n factorial, like that. Okay, now already I given NPR. What is NPR value? Means NPR means total number of permutations formed by or things which are selecting from given n different things I given as NPR. And what is NPR formula? I given n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into up to so on n minus r minus 1. Already we given this value. Now this value n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into up to so on. What about this value? N minus r plus 1. Now which is equals to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into up to so on n minus r plus 1 into n minus r into n minus r minus 1 so on 3 into 2 into 1. I am multiplying here numerator with n minus r into n minus r minus 1 into, by reducing 1 1 1 like that, 3 into 2 into 1. What I am multiplied here, denominator also I am writing. What is the value? N minus r into n minus r minus 1 into, by reducing 1 1 1 like that, last 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, now which is equals to, if you observe the numerator value, what is the numerator value? 1 into 2 into 3 into up to so on till where it is there, up to n is there. So how I can write numerator value? N factorial by denominator value 1 into 2 into 3 into up to so on till where it is there, up to n minus r. So denominator value n minus r factorial. So NPR formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. Okay, remember this value. And in addition to this one, 0 factorial is equals to 1. This is also, and n factorial, this is symbol, or factorial n, both are same only, n factorial or factorial n, and which is equals to 1 into 2 into 3 into up to so on up to n. Product of the first n natural numbers denoted by n factorial is the value. Now if they will give 7p3, what is the 7p3 value? According to formula, 7 factorial by 7 minus 3 factorial. What about this value? 7 factorial by 7 minus 3 means 4 factorial, which is equals to, here 7 factorial means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, by 4 factorial means 1 2 3 4. These both cancel, you will get 5 into 6 into 7. Otherwise 7p3 means indirectly the total number of permutations formed by three things which are choosing from seven different things given by 7 into 6 into 5. Like this directly you may write, otherwise calculate like this. Now basing on these permutations combinations, that to linear permutations, today we will give few more examples. Okay, listen, here it is the first example they given as. One example they given as, find the number of 5-letter words. Find the number of 5-letter words can be formed by using letters of the word consider. By using the letters of the word consider. Okay, next question, how many of them begin with the C? How many, this is the first question. Second, how many end with R? Third one, how many begin with C and end with R? This is the bit. Okay, once again listen the bit. We have to form how many number of 5-letter words can be formed by using the letters of the word consider till there one bit. Next, how many of them begin with C? Next bit, how many of them end with R? Next bit, how many begin with C and end with R? Now listen all of you. So here given word is consider. In this consider 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So total number of things is equals to 8 things they given. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now first concept is 5-letter words. So 5-letter words means we have to arrange 5 things. 1 2 3 4 5. So out of 8 I have to select 5 and I have to arrange these 5. Means here R is equals to indirectly 5. So directly what is the formula? NPR means 8p5 is the value. So 8p5 means 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. Starting with 8, take 5 factors, means 1 2 3 4 5 by reducing 1. Otherwise general method, this is direct formula based. Otherwise 1 2 3 5 gaps. First gap, first letter, 5-letter words na, so take 5 gaps. Filling up of the first gap is the first sub work. This can be done in 8 ways. Out of these 8 letters I can fill any one of the letter in the first gap. So 8 chances, for this one 7 chances, for this one 6 chances, for this one 5 chances, for this one 4 chances. This symbolically we given as 8p5. Starting with 8, 5 factors are there, so 8p5 is the value. Okay, so this is the first bit completed. Next, how many of them begin with the C? Here only I will explain. Listen for your convenience. Begin with C. So 1 2 3 4 5-letter words only, but out of these 8p5 5-letter words, how many begin with the C? That is the bit. So begin with the C means fix C here. So 1 letter here completed. Then how many remaining gaps are there? R is equals to 4 gaps I have to fill. And remaining, after filling here C, how many remaining letters are there? N is equals to 7. So out of these 7 things I have to arrange 4 things in how many ways? 7p4 ways is the answer. So out of these 8p5, 5 letter words. Okay, 7p4 5 letter words start with C. Next bit. What is the next bit? How many end with R? That is the bit. So end with R. Same thing. Take 5 gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps. End with R means fix R here only. Then cancel this R. Out of consider R already fixed here. Then remaining how many gaps are there here? 4 gaps are there. Remaining 7 letters are there. Again same thing. 7p 4 is the value. So out of 8p 5 letter words, 7p 4 5 letter words ends with R. Now last bit. How many begin with C and with R? Same for this one also. Our required is 5 letter words only. End with C and here end is important. End with R. So begin with C means fix C here. End with R means fix R here. So in the consider word, C cancel, R cancel. Then remaining how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many gaps I have to fill? 3 gaps. So N is equal to 6, R is equals to 3. So 6p 3 is the value. So out of these 8p 5 letter words, 6p3 5 letter words start with C and with R. Okay, this is one example basing on the linear permutation. One more example I will give. One more example. Here one example is there are 9 objects. Bit is like this. There are 9 objects and 9 boxes are there. Okay, 5 cannot fit in 3 small boxes. 5 cannot fix in 3 small boxes. Then how many arrangements we can do such that each object can put in the one box only. Okay, this is the bit. Okay, listen once again. 9 objects are there and 9 boxes are there. So here the thing is, these 9 objects I have to arrange in 9 boxes. Each box one object should be there, but here the condition is 5 cannot fit in 3 small boxes. Okay, then how many ways you can arrange these things, these objects in these boxes? So first of all, 9 boxes are there. I can take as 9 subworks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 boxes are there. So first of all here, 9 objects they given. 9 objects they given. But out of these 9 objects, 5 objects, you can't fit in 3 boxes. Means these 5 objects I can fill only 6 big boxes only. So here first of all, N is equals to 6, R is equals to 5. First I can arrange these 5 objects in these 6 boxes only. How many ways I can arrange them? Okay, since these 3 boxes are small, they are not eligible to fit these objects. So here my first thing is, these 5 objects I can arrange in the 6 boxes. How many ways? For the first object, how many chances are there? 6 chances. Na? Second object, 5 chances are there. Third object, 3. Fourth object, here it is 4. Next 3, next 2. Means 6p 5 ways. Okay, once again, I am arranging these 5 objects in the 6 big boxes. So till here 6 big boxes. So for the first object, how many chances are there? 6 chances. Second, 5 chances. Third, 4 chances. Fourth, 3 chances. Next, fifth one, 2 chances. 6p5 ways. Is work is finished, ma? No, work is not completed. So till now what you completed? 5 objects you arrange in these 6 boxes. Of course, one box is vacant now. And now remaining total things. How many remaining things are there? Till now you arranged 5 objects only. So remaining objects are 4 objects. Remaining there are 4 objects. And how many boxes are there? 4 boxes also there, including one big box and remaining small. Now you can fix these 4 objects. You can fix in 4 boxes in how many ways? 4p 4 ways. Means first object 4 chances, second one 3 chances, third one 2 chances, fourth one 1 chances, or 4p4. Therefore total number of ways is equals to, here you got 6p5. This is the first sub work into 4p4 means nothing but 4 factorial. 4 factorial is the value. Simplify, you will get the answer. So here one more point. npn. What is this npn value? N factorial. What is this meaning? npn means out of n things you have to arrange all these n things given by npn. Means the total number of permutations formed by n things from the given n total things given by npn. And npn is equal to n factorial or factorial n, like this. Okay, I hope that this bit is clear to you. Okay, one more example I will give to you. One more example under the category linear permutations only I will give. Listen, here the bit is, in a class there are 6 boys and 5 girls are there. In a class there are 6 boys and 5 girls are there. First bit, in how many ways we can arrange them in a line? We can arrange them in a line. This is the first bit. Second bit, in how many ways you can arrange them such that all girls are together. This is the next bit. Third bit, in how many ways you can arrange 6 boys and 5 girls such that no two girls come together. Carefully listen ma, very wonderful bit this one. बहुत अच्छा कॉन्सेप्ट है इसमें. एक बार आप सुने तो पूरा परमिटेशंस कॉम्बिनेशन एंड तक आपको यूजफुल होता. ठीक है, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट एंड लिसन केयरफुली what the concept we are using for this particular bit. Up to permutations ending we can use the same concept. Okay, so here the bit is 6 boys are there, 5 girls are there. In how many ways we can arrange them in a line? That is the first bit. In how many ways you can arrange 6 boys and 5 girls such that all girls are together? That is the next bit. In how many ways you can arrange 6 boys and 5 girls such that no two girls come together? That is the third bit. Okay, listen carefully. By data, how many boys are there, how many girls are there? 6 boys plus 5 girls are there. First total number of things are 9 things. You may consider as the thing only, no problem, not an issue. Okay, don't feel anything. Boy or girl, I can suppose them as the thing only or object only. So I have 9 things. So first bit, total number of arrangements. Total number of arrangements. Total number of the arrangements. So total number of arrangement means 9 things I have. So I can take 9 gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gaps I have. These 9 things I have to arrange in 9 gaps. How many ways? First gap 9 chances, second gap 8 chances, 7 chances, like that, 1, which is equals to 9p9, which is equals to 9 factorial ways. This is the first bit answer over. Now second bit. Second bit is all girls come together. Very important concept. Listen. All girls come together. All girls come together. All girls come together means, okay, listen. Not only all girls come together, if any, all the things come together in any bit. If you observe that word, all the things come together, immediately what the things come together, those come together things, we can take in as the one unit, like bundle it. Take one thread and bundle them. So here 5 girls are there na. These 5 girls I can take in as the one unit. I bundle them. Okay. By taking one thread, I tied them like one bundle. Okay, that is one unit. Remaining plus how many boys are there? 6 boys are there. Okay, total how many units you will get, mom? 6 units, here 1 unit, total 7 units. Now these 7 units or 7 things can arrange in a line. How many ways? In 7p7, which is equals to 7 factorial ways. Okay, means in these 7 units means 6 boys are there and 1 bundle of girls are there. Okay, means here girls, girl. I tied them as one bundle. Then here one boy is there, 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 and here one boy is there. Then I arrange them. Whenever I can arrange them, okay, this I tied them as one bundle. Okay, now listen, 7 factorial. Our work is complete now? No. Internally, girls may be girl 1, girl 2, girl 3, girl 4, girl 5. Internally, I can arrange them also. Na? Girl 1, girl 5, girl 4, like that I can interchange them. Na? So, again, next, internally, this is important. Internally, girls in themselves, I can arrange. How many ways? 5 factorial ways. Here the 5 girls are there. So take 5 gaps. You can arrange them internally. But all together, but here only you can arrange them. How many ways? 5 factorial. Therefore, the total number of ways is equals to 7 factorial into 5 factorial ways. Here the one important point is there here. Whenever all the things come together, if you observe that point, all the things come together, immediately you can bundle it and taken as the one unit. Very important point. Next bit, third one. What is the third bit? No two girls come together. No two girls come together. So no two girls come together. This is also one more important concept. Listen all of you. Whenever if they given no two things come together, if you observe that point, no two things come together, immediately keep one side. Okay, एक साइड जगह में रखिए, थोड़ा दूर रखिए. Okay, after keeping them little bit distance, then how many remaining boys are there? 6 boys are there. First I can arrange 6 boys. First I can arrange these 6 boys. How many ways I can arrange them? 6p6, which is equal to 6 factorial ways is the value. So means b1, b2, b3, b4, b5, b6 like this. Okay, by interchanging jumblingly I can get 6 factorial ways. My work is not completed. Now I will arrange the girls. No two things come together now. We send them one side now. Now call those girls. For filling up of the girls, how many chances? Maybe you can fill here. You can fill here. These are the places for the girls. Since no two girls come together now. So no two girls come together means first you can arrange boys. Between the boys and this side you can arrange the girls. Then automatically in this arrangement no two girls come together. Now here the work. 5 girls are there here. For us 5 girls are there. I have to arrange these 5 girls in how many gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 girls can arrange. 5 girls can arrange in how many ways? 7p 5 ways. Why? Because here for the first girl 7 chances, second girl 6 chances, third girl 4 chances, 5 like that 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into like that 2 you will get 7p 5 ways. So therefore the total number of ways is equal to how many total number of ways? Here 6 factorial into 7p 5. Why I taken into here? According to the fundamental counting principle. If I arrange boys and girls, then only my work will finish. So after arranging the boys in 6 factorial, my work is not completed. Still pending work is there. What is that still pending work? Arrange the girls. How I can arrange the girls here? No two girls come together. So whenever no two things come together means first separate them. Rest of the things you can arrange. Between these gaps including these end you can arrange those separated things. Therefore the total number of ways equals to 6 factorial into 7p 5. So these are the few examples basing on the linear permutations. Okay.